What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Tam.
Hi.
And today we are on Legends of Tomorrow Season 7, Episode 12, Too Legit to Quit. So last we left off, Gideon was stabbed by Android Astra. She came from the depths of hell, and that was the last thing she did. Our Astra had just sent Gideon to get the others, right? That were still in the mansion, and so she may feel guilty or angry or however Astra may feel. We will find out. But yeah, we got our Waverider back. Well, a Waverider. We so far got rid of evil Gideon. We have the android Nate stuck in the time loop. And I think we got rid of everybody else. So yeah, we are going to see what they got for us in these final 2 episodes. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon.
What the hell happened? We'll ask her if she somehow escaped how and got into the manor. Gideon, stay with us, Gideon.
She's losing a lot of blood.
Yes, I feel that one month of bandages will suffice unless we stop the bleeding internally.
She needs a real doctor.
What do you do, Gideon? If we do that, she'll kill us. It could take weeks to pilot the ship home manually. She needs medical attention now.
Let's turn on the
Great.
ship. Remember, Protocol 276.
Protocol 276.
What is that?
I don't know. As soon as she's healed, we shut the ship back down, all right? Until then, we play defense. Nate, Spooner, be on the lookout for more robos. Get to the server room. Let's go.
There's no guarantee evil Gideon's gonna help y'all. Especially probably not without a deal.
Are you sure?
Are you?
Ready, Captain?
Ready, Captain.
All right, on my mark. 3, 2, 1, now. Damn it. They must have changed the wiring. I can't control the ship.
Maybe we should have kept it in park.
What a surprise. A Legends plan that didn't work.
Not the decompression.
Friend, you've doomed your entire team. Have fun suffocating.
Sorry.
Not him unbutton his tie. That's not going up.
Protocol 276 only applies when the Gideon system is in danger. Wait, who's the woman in the med bay?
Said you.
Damn it.
Ah, damn it. There we go.
Part
Turn
of
the shit off.
moralizing, helping the Legends.
Protocol 276 dictates that under no condition can Gideon self-destruct.
How is this possible? How can I be human?
Magic genius.
And since she is you can't kill her.
And you can't kill us if we're with Gideon.
Unfortunately.
Shut her down.
Yeah, she's not gonna let you do that.
I have secured my server room. All doors are now sealed.
It appears we
She's like, I don't gotta kill you, but I am gonna let you run free.
As soon as you leave the room, she's gonna suffocate us.
Affirmative.
Ah!
Hold on, there is actually one safe room. When Waverider and I were getting Gideon back online, I may have failed to restore power to the lab.
Gideon, will you please escort us to the lab?
Do you plan on walking them to the bathroom too?
If it's necessary.
You can't protect them forever.
I can try.
Then we're back in a stalemate.
No, it's time to try something different. Let's talk.
Diplomacy.
What are they talking about? Must be weird talking to someone who is you, but also not you at the same time.
Can confirm. Computer Gideon has agreed to let us all go home.
Why would she do that?
Because we are all retiring.
What do you mean?
Let's talk about retirement packages, because I need
we
pay.
will return home, and Computer Gideon will monitor the timeline. Sorry, stop being legends.
Legends don't retire. Except for Ray, and Nora, and Amaya, and Jax, and Wally.
Mona.
Charlie.
And Mick. Oh, don't forget the hawk people.
Okay,
Not the hawk people.
Bulk.
Isn't this exactly what you all wanted?
They don't even get names.
Yeah, but not to hand over the timeline to an evil supercomputer.
Well, we all want the same thing, the same goal, to protect the timeline.
I think that's what she wants us to think. But the minute you let your guard down, some psycho robots come and get you.
They don't trust you.
You mean the Legends refuse to retire?
No. The Legends are hesitant. You know, because up until now you've been very clear about wanting to kill us.
Oh, I still do.
Okay, but herein lies the problem, you know. Perhaps if you were to show them their future, with them being alive, they'd be more inclined to believe you.
Revealing one's future could cause irreparable damage.
If only we had a time courier, we could destroy the ship for good and portal home.
You like one of these?
I've just been carrying that around the whole time.
I couldn't leave it at 1925. Besides, it's still dead, so it's still useless.
Go charge it.
I saw a charging station in the armory.
You did not.
You can't leave
Sounds
though.
like we have our plan.
Through the ducts. We can move undetected this way.
If we only had someone small enough to fit through them.
Spooner.
John McClane through these ducks.
Spooner may be short, but I feel like Zari's skinnier.
Paper version. You're super safe in the ducts, but once you drop into this room, you're under surveillance, audio and video.
Video, I got you, no problem. Audio's a little trickier. There's microphones all over the ship, so even if I were to loop the audio in the armory, the mics in the hallway will still pick you up. You gotta stay silent.
Okay, well, what happens if I'm not?
Well, once you pass the bulkhead, she can open the airlock and eject you without harming our Gideon.
Okay, got it. One farted. I'm sucked out of the temper zone.
And when you come back with the courier, ask for your own.
Can't put the ship back together, but I sure as hell can blow it apart.
Alrighty, let's do this then. And future Gideon will show you a glimpse into your futures as proof that you and the timeline are in good hands.
Oh, all right, Gideon. We'll give it a shot, right, guys?
Yeah. Great. Meet me in the parlor. Yes.
You're there. Bye.
Yes. This is perfect. We are ready.
She's first. Let's see what future Zari looks like.
Wow. If you had told me 10 years ago that I would someday be standing up here on this stage, I would have been flabbergasted.
Where's my totem?
I can't.
Oh, it must have clashed with your outfit. You're really serving looks.
You've become one of the most successful people in the world, and your makeup line accumulates over $45 billion of revenue.
You're a cosmetic.
Oh shit, not bad. Alright.
Alright.
Let's keep in touch.
Get small and jam for signals. This will create a 15-second video.
You know, traveling through time, saving history.
You'll be invisible.
Little me.
All right, Spoons, we'll buy you as much time as we can. We can't stall forever.
And no farting. These vents are surprisingly clean and not dusty.
Is there anything else?
Well, there's this.
Okay. Dragon Girl changes the industry with
What's that on the back?
audible lipstick.
You let your lips do the talking.
I think she's trying to figure out how to stall. But I don't know, she may not like it.
I guess I was hoping for something a little more heroic.
You look amazing, babe. Look at this.
Apparently, I stopped wearing my totem.
It's okay. You're not retiring anyway, right?
Here we go.
You and me, B.
Hello, friend.
Not him being on a children's show.
It's been too long. I can't remember when we last saw each other. We were small.
I need a new future.
For real.
Okay, Gideon, what you got for us, huh? Swanky apartment in the sky? Maybe Ava's working at a detective agency? Gideon?
Oh, yes. Well, that's very charming.
Why they just skip over Serenade like that? Well, I want to see everybody's. Slow it down.
NASA. She works for NASA.
I am paying very close attention to your journey, and you've certainly come a long
They're
way.
selling author.
Next,
Not the beard. Spooner, we on a mission. Trying to sneak peek at people's futures.
Is this what I am to live in? With Alan.
Oh, Quinn, Alan, come.
Of course.
You were right. Camp is awesome. I've been learning archery and cataloging all the plants in my nature logbook. And the mosquitoes aren't so bad.
We had spent many
They're
Kids.
apart.
wow.
I stand my constituents. Freedom is not free until it is fair. And I promise you,
Yes,
I
Astra.
will level the playing field. Thank you.
You can return to 1925, live out the rest of your days in Wales, and it'll be quite beautiful.
He don't like that.
Peaceful.
Alone.
I think.
I do not with my future. If everybody else tells me that, then it's just me singing the children.
I mean, they all seem happy, but their paths seem a little lonely. Other than Sarah and Ava's, who got a family, but the rest of them seem kind of lonely. You know what I mean? I don't know. They only showed us a glimpse. Here's his own
The
album.
children love it.
I love it.
Okay,
Okay.
that's good. Oh, she's running for president. Where'd you see NASA?
On the truck.
Oh. I think she was running for president. Or she's running for some sort of political
That would be
something.
cheating, Dr. Hayward. You still have to actually write it.
I can't wait to see you. I love you. Bye, Mom. Bye, Mama. See you soon.
They're shook. What's her name?
And your daughter?
Even if they are real, agreeing to these futures would mean a computer would dictate the rest of our lives, and everyone else is in the timeline. I'm not saying we can't go after our dreams. I'm just saying we have to focus on what's most important. Protecting the timeline, right?
They don't seem happy.
Spinner's got this one.
I don't think it's Gideon controlling your fates. I think it's just destiny. I mean, of course, their futures can always change because they change time always, but still.
And then y'all go for the
Oh, this isn't good. If Spooner doesn't show, Gideon's gonna get suspicious.
Then I guess you'll just have to show.
I've got just as well.
Hey, so what you got for me, Giddy?
Reminds me of when Martian Manhunter used to disguise himself as Supergirl.
This
Oh,
What the hell is this?
You returned to 1925, you live with your mother, and together you found a clinic that helps hundreds of people. It's considered a milestone in the discipline of mental healing.
So I get to be with Gloria? My mom?
Of course. Although you exited your original timeline, returning you to 1925 actually corrects an anomaly.
Okay, but just me and my mom?
Yes.
What about my friends?
Well, I'm afraid you wouldn't see them anymore. No one can leave their timelines once dropped off.
So I'd be alone again.
see, I told you their paths are lonely.
Yes, alone and safe in your intended timeline. Alert. Intruder in the armory.
There's a
Lockdown
trap.
initiated. What have you done, Astra? She's gonna kill her. You're right. I am going to kill her. You gave me your words, you wouldn't hurt them! They betrayed you, and worse, are trying to destroy me. The truce has been broken.
That wall's too thick.
Alright.
Hold on! Oh! No! Do something, a spell!
So I am prohibited from flushing the tiny one out of the airlock?
Yes! Damn. Too close.
Thank you for threatening to blow this place up for me.
That's what best friends are for. Enough with the pleasantries. This has to stop. I'm calling the captain's meeting. This whole time, all you've wanted was to go home. I have arranged that. What more do you want?
To keep the timeline safe.
That's rich. You regularly put the timeline in danger for your own personal dramas.
Yes, a time fascist would see it that way.
That's rather harsh.
You sent military-style robots to kill us after we integrated a factory. I don't know, but I'd say fascist feels pretty accurate.
You were altering history. Again.
For the better.
Yes.
You're not enough. You both have valid points.
She has no valid
For
points.
the sake of the timeline, we need to come to a compromise. There's no compromise. We're not going to let an algorithm run the timeline. Period. End of story.
And I won't let it be turned into a plate of pie and mash in service of the legend's latest whim.
No one cares about your pie and mash. Look, time needs to be
be in the hands of someone who understands that change is not the enemy.
Exactly. Someone who can balance the variables of history with compassion and heart.
A legend.
You.
It needs me. And why would I take this deal? Because you need a captain. Per Time Master's protocol, there must always be one captain and one AI. And I am the best you are ever going to find.
And the captain gets to pick.
This is definitely
a crew.
a team decision. We are superheroes. We can't just quit.
We wouldn't be quitting, we'd be finding new ways to help.
Yeah.
Could be cool.
You're all
It's
helping
really nice to see my
people.
mom. Yeah, we've done some roots.
I trust Gideon. She's one of us.
It certainly seems like the plan least likely to bring about our demise.
Demise? When has a little demise ever stopped us?
This is the hard part about being a superhero. You have to do the right thing, even when it sucks.
But is it the right thing? Guys, we're just gonna stop being legends?
For the timeline, I think it is.
Legend series
I
finale
swear
coming
to
soon?
protect and defend the integrity of the timeline with all of my ability until the end of my days. Go sign your contracts.
Not you locking us in a contract. Not retirement is a piece of cake. There's somewhere in that contract does it say, if you try to return, to the Waverider or do something to mess with time, I'll kill you or something crazy. Not Bebo. They really make this seem like a serious finale. So they can go to the mansion.
Now we can hang out without having to break our contracts.
It's not bad for an apprentice, huh?
Apprentice who? You are a full-blown witch, mi grande amiga.
Now you can visit us whenever you want. I am really gonna miss you, Gideon.
We should hang out every single day.
I really hope it makes you proud. You already do. There's a reason we're not supposed to look at our futures.
Yes, by seeing our future, we can change our future.
Yes, I don't want you to get hurt is all.
Look, I know. And it doesn't have to be a girl, okay? Maybe we adopt 6 boys. No, just like seeing her really made our future feel real.
I really want to say something before I go.
Okay.
Where are you going?
You're the most amazing person I've ever known.
You never
Actually being a co-captain.
saying. I thought he was allowed to stay.
You make food taste better.
He didn't. They didn't show him his future. Or they didn't show us his future.
I love you, Gideon.
Stay with me.
What?
The truth is, being a computer makes me a better captain, but being with you
Makes me a better human.
makes me a better person.
Everyone says long distance relationships suck.
You breaking up with me?
And we've only been together for like 2 days.
Time is so weird. That's too bad, because I
Why'd
already
you
planned
say
my
that?
first date.
I mean, y'all have the
Guess
key.
you have to
Y'all
show up
can
to find out.
live in the mansion and
Fine.
go home at night.
Right. Yeah, go home at night.
Go to the same place on your days off.
Sleep in their house.
I don't think, him.
You nervous about seeing Alan?
Gwen is happy either.
I won't have Alan.
What? Where's to talk to Gideon? That wasn't the
Chuck,
plan.
you and I both well know that this is what history requires. Now, Alan and I, we will see each other again. If not in this life, in the next one. It was something he always used to say to me in parting. In the river I have seen you. Through love, age, and misery. In the river I will find you. For you will always be you. And I will always be me.
That's so sad.
I will find you. For you will always be you and I will always be me. It's beautiful.
She's been trying to help him for a while.
Yes, it is.
She's about to rip up the contracts. She said, fuck this shit.
Hey, Z.
We're gonna find a way to make love work.
Something, little surprise I have for the team. Thanks. Let's go talk someplace private.
Yeah.
Why should he have to live out his entire life in misery?
Oh, the misery.
I can help. See, it's not that... Not me.
Okay.
The legends are up to something and I have to stop them. Ready the jump ship. And Gideon, no killing the legends while I'm gone. Is that enough? It's an order.
Okay, it's gonna be a tight squeeze, but I made Gwen a promise, so.
This one's mine.
Okay.
You said she would
What?
go through the vent.
We're gonna save Alan. I made you a promise.
I am deeply, deeply moved that
Gideon
you would all
would go get
sacrifice your own personal paradises for me to have a chance to realize mine. But I'm sorry, I must refuse. Well, the risk is too great. Mars Woods was a gruesome battle, and I'm telling you now, it is too dangerous.
Just wait.
You are my friends.
Gwen, we just want you to be happy. You deserve a chance at love.
You would do that for me.
Yeah.
Well, all right, then you've convinced me. Yes. Let's go see her.
She already did it. I told you she went to go get him. She didn't want to put them in danger.
How? Yes, well, you see, I invented a method of time travel to save you.
To save me?
Yes.
Why?
Is it obvious?
It's a lot to take in, isn't it? And I can imagine how you must be feeling now. I should probably leave you in peace.
On that.
Yeah, I remember it's kind of awkward for them because they come from a time period where that's not really.
Accepted.
Yeah.
That was foolish of me to think that's what you wanted. No, that's what I've always wanted, you know. In the river, I will find you for what? Well, for you will always be you, and I will always be me. Well, of course I will. Hmm? Who
No.
else would I be, eh?
This isn't right. He's a robot.
No.
What time did you say again?
Oh, what you got
Maybe.
Need to take a group picture.
Do it! Alan, this is gonna blow your mind.
It's funny because they always take their crossover pictures at that spot. Like promotional photos.
In Paris. I made us dinner.
Wow.
You mean I made dinner?
Well, yeah, but I set up the Twinklies.
Gary, it's wonderful.
For our first course, we will be having crème de volaille à la berchoux.
What is that?
I don't know. I asked Gideon to make something fancy in French, and voila.
Why are you lying, Gideon? You know what it is.
You do?
Well, yes. Crème de volaille à la berchoux is a creamy chicken soup with a lemon flavour, named for French poet Joseph Berchoux, the man responsible for inventing the word gastronomy.
Oh.
Huh. So then, why'd you,
There's Gideon up there.
why'd you lie?
I just didn't want to hurt your feelings, Gary, by making you feel dumb.
Oh, no. Never dim your light to make me feel better. Just don't lie.
Why is she
Alan's the
frowning?
robot.
What?
You were right.
I went back to 1916, harvested his DNA, and printed a robot Alan. And then I used Gwen's diaries from the historical
You're
records
right.
to recreate his personality.
Why would you do that?
I intended to save Alan. But then I discovered that Alan's death is a fixed point. Ava and Zari were trying to go back to save him. They would have been killed.
Hmm.
It was the only thing I could do to keep the legends and the timeline safe.
By lying to Gwen? By lying to all of us?
They can't know. They're legends. They'll break time before they break his heart.
I need some time to think.
Wow. You called it,
Think about
sister.
Well,
Because he said Alan always said that poem to him.
He didn't know. I thought maybe it's because
I don't think I'm cut out for this.
she got him. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know what time period she got him from. Maybe he forgot. I don't know.
No, because he was
Love's
in
so
his bed.
complicated.
Because oxytocin, the hormone excreted when you feel love for another person, creates an unstable duality in the human brain of happiness
Okay,
and
thank you,
fear.
Gideon.
Humans think they want to know everything, but when they find out, they're disappointed. You made the right decision.
Well, I wish Gary saw it that way.
Love is complicated because people are complicated. Learning how to love another person can be messy and painful, but in the end, if you can make it work, it's the most beautiful thing in the world.
The timeline cannot be ruled by emotions. It must be protected by clear-headed logic. If you do love Gideon, then for her sake, I suggest you leave.
Wow.
I don't want to choose between Gary and my job.
You're going to have to make difficult decisions every day.
What if he leaves, huh?
Then you know the man he truly is.
I do love her, which is why I'm staying. She needs someone to advocate for all the things that have nothing to do with logic, like tolerance, like kindness, forgiveness, and love.
Gideon won't have it. She's gonna try to kill him
Spend the rest of my life with that incredible
and hide the body.
And I want to start it now.
She's in the armory.
No.
Thank you.
Why would she be in there?
Right.
Gideon?
I told you he's gonna kill Gary. She won't have it.
You and your obsession with love pose too great
Grab
a risk
onto
to the
something.
timeline.
I'm not.
Goodbye.
He's an alien. Maybe he could survive.
I'm sorry to inform you, Captain. Mr. Green has left the
She
Waverider.
is diabolical.
It's for the best.
Just trying to turn
Captain
her
and an AI.
logical.
The way it was meant to be.
She's setting up Gideon to be the villain. This was such a horrible idea. But they got the time courier, so
What is that?
I don't know if it'll save Gary, but
My time machine.
I don't feel like he's gonna die.
Oh, when it's
I feel like he's gonna realize this
divine
one.
masterpiece.
That's true, they had this time ship.
You know, when I lost you, I vowed to move heaven and earth till you were safe. Which is why I have to do this.
You know it.
I'm coming for you, my boy.
It's a fixed point.
I'm coming.
He's gonna get killed. He doesn't know.
Oh, it's a fixed point.
Yeah, like that's why they had that whole episode with had to kill everybody or that was trying to change it. You can't change that point in time. It's too drastic. That's why Gideon spared Ava and Zari because they were gonna go there and get killed. And they're not Sarah, they're not gonna survive that.
Yeah.
Wow. This was actually a really good episode. And
They're gonna have to come out of retirement.
but how is everybody gonna figure all this out? I don't know either. Everybody's left and is doing their own thing now. And the only people, I don't know who took the time carrier, if Zari took it or Ava. And what would prompt them to come back? Maybe because they all have a key to the mansion. And if Gideon
the time
and...
machine's gone, and they're like, and then they
Right.
see his body on the floor.
Right, they'll put it together. That's the only thing. But then, yeah, and they have the time courier, they get on the ship. Or maybe, like I said, I don't think Gary's dead either. So, but he flew through the time thing, the time stream. So, depending on where he lands, he could try to find one of the legends. They're throughout time, you know, in several different points. And he's pretty crafty. He's smart. So, yeah, I don't know. This was a good episode, though. I'm ready to see how they figure this out. They definitely could have made this a season finale, though, if they wanted a series finale if they wanted to. But they didn't get picked up for a season 8. So, did I ever tell you what was happening with all the shows?
No.
Well, for you and those who don't know, they're talking about selling the CW as a channel, which means they wouldn't they wouldn't make any new shows. So that means these shows have to get bought. Right now Netflix has the rights to stream like Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, Black Lightning, all those shows. But I don't think Netflix would have to give them another season. Like they would have to pay for it and, you know, produce the show, which would be good for them because they would get a budget increase. But I don't know that Netflix wants to do that. So that would mean somebody else has to buy it. everybody thinks HBO will, which I hope they will, because they already own Superman and Lois, Stargirl, Batwoman. So those would be probably fine. But the rest of the shows, like the Flash and stuff, they would have to buy those and fund them, which would be, like I said, be really good because they would all get a budget increase, which they could use because the CW budget ain't much. So I hope that's really what happens. I don't know how would that mean for crossovers though, because I don't know. I don't think it's impossible to do over the streaming service. Probably be quite easier because they can do like event type things and release all the episodes at once, I guess. But I don't know. I just don't want to lose the crossovers. That's like the one thing the CW has special. Like they were the big get all the shows together, line them up, cross them over. Like no other channel was doing that. So I don't know. I hope they can continue with it. And once COVID is done, of course. Yeah. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to put your phone at.
And we'll see you guys for the season finale, possible series finale of Legends.